You'd think as an actor playing a superhero would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but no, there's a handful of actors who've taken on not one, but two superhero identities for the big screen. The Briefcase asks the question, which of their characters kicked the most butt? Today we're talking about the greedy actors who've played more than one superhero character, and some of them are from rival universes. Ryan Reynolds gets in on a bit of DC and Marvel action as the Green Lantern and Hannibal King. Reynolds played Hannibal in Blade Trinity, which garnered some pretty negative reviews. For those unfamiliar with the origins of the character, Hannibal is a vampire detective in the Marvel Universe and a member of the supernatural superhero team, the Night Stalkers. 2011's Green Lantern arrived with plenty of hype, but ended up being a big disappointment. Apparently there were script problems from the start, the main issue being it hadn't been written yet. Despite the setback, Reynolds proved a popular choice to play the ultimate anti-hero Deadpool in the upcoming film of the same name. Slated for release next Valentine's weekend, Reynolds says the screenplay has been in place for some time, which is a pretty good start. Thank the Lord for his new wardrobe choice. Reynolds is a self-proclaimed Deadpool fanboy, and he's already appeared as the Merc with a Mouth in 2009's X-Men Origins Wolverine. The comics even refer to the character's appearance as being a cross between Ryan Reynolds and a Shar-Pei. In other kind of related news, Warner Bros. Has given the green light to a new Green Lantern film to be released in 2020. The 2011 mess was meant to be the beginning of a saga, but its reception wiped that idea completely. Oh, well, you know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again 9 years later. One thing we are fairly certain of is that Reynolds will not be donning the green suit again. Ever. Although we haven't seen much of Ben Affleck in his bat suit, he's got to have better luck taking on Superman than Daredevil had at the box office. Affleck took on the role of the blind superhero with heightened senses and had high hopes for the project. Sadly, its potential on the big screen was lost, and the 42-year-old actor now has some regrets about it, so calm down, the guy feels just as bad as you do about it. Apparently, he only took on the role because he thought he'd never get a chance at Batman. Oh well, at least now he gets a shot at redemption. A deep respect for the Caped Crusader and superb performances in Argo and Gone Girl are working in his favour. Affleck says the new Batman is to redefine him in a way that doesn't compete with the Bale and Chris Nolan Batman, but still exists within the Batman canon. It will be an older and wiser version. So far it's been pretty easy picking the top superhero performance for each actor, and Chris Evans is no exception. His portrayal of Captain America has ensured standalone film success, as well as contributing towards the overall story arc of the Marvel Universe, which is now pumping out the goods. His much earlier Marvel suit, however, belonged to Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch. Now, despite enjoying Fantastic Four when it was released 10 years ago, I must say it was pretty crap looking back on it. I guess igniting your whole body in flames ain't as cracked up as it's supposed to be. Believe it or not, but Chris Evans was actually super close to turning down the role of Captain America. Luckily for us, he gave it a shot, and the rest is history. But let's not forget his other superhuman characters in Push and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and his other flick based on the graphic novel Losers. I don't really care what anybody says, Oscar-winning actress Halle Berry was a good choice for X-Men Storm. She was first cast as a mutant 15 years ago and ended up winning the People's Choice Award for her performance in X-Men The Last Stand. When it comes to standalones, she said she'd jump at the opportunity in a heartbeat, but the fans need to speak up. It would be a breath of fresh air to see a female standalone superhero flick, but I think a Mystique standalone with Jennifer Lawrence would be more likely. Just like Ben Affleck and Ryan Reynolds, Halle Berry took on a character from a rival universe, pouncing into the title role in 2004's train wreck of a film, Catwoman. Now this was right in the middle of the X-Men years and a world away from her performance in Monsters Ball. Catwoman did earn her an award though, a Golden Razzie for Worst Actress. She was a pretty good sport about it, accepting the award on stage and shredding the film to bits, which in my books gets her a gold star. Will Smith is taking the high road as Deadshot in Suicide Squad following Hancock's very average reception. An alcoholic, homeless superhero rises from the ashes with an extreme makeover to save the day. The film was critically panned but proved a commercial success, and a sequel with the very imaginative title, Hancock 2, has been in production since 2009 with rumours of a certain Beyoncé starring. In the meantime, Mr. Smith will be kicking butt as part of next year's DC villain collaboration, Suicide Squad. Check out our special Meet the Suicide Squad episode to discover more. Are there any more actors you think have double dipped in the superhero pool? Let us know by commenting on YouTube or Facebook. I'm Amy Jobson, thanks for watching.